Want lights off? Sure. I am new to Reddit, and English is not my main language. I'm in a car driving on Balkan roads, so I'll probably have misspellings. I will put my text in ChatGPT. He will probably fix mistakes. I am in an IT course in one Balkan country, and we got an offer to go to one summer sports camp. Many of us agreed, and it was great fun. We were in small rooms of 10-14 people. I think there was a room with 16, but I can't confirm. When I say small, I mean just enough room for 6-8 double beds, space to get to the beds, and a bathroom. The camp was great, but if you wanted to find something you didn't like, it wouldn't be hard. However, we had such a great time that we ignored most of the things. There was one rule we had a problem with: lights off at 11. Now, the rule is okay for kids, but we were between 16 and 20 years old in my room. Also, most activities that the camp organized itself finished after 11, which caused a problem because 12 boys needed to prepare for bed in the dark. The only light source we could use was in the bathroom, which would light up maybe 1/4 of the room, and after 1/2 it was pure darkness again. We complained, but they said to use flashlights from our phones. It was impractical but somehow working, until one of my friends and I were talking about that issue during the day, and I jokingly said, "Why don't we use tape that my friend brought?" Quote, "We all brought a lot of random stuff like that." He actually thought it was a great idea. We talked to all roommates, and 2 of them even had flashlights. We asked the camp organizer if we could tape our phones and flashlights on the walls and windows so we could see better, and he said, "Whatever." That night, we taped 12 phones with flashlights and 2 batteries on the windows and turned them all on to look outside. It wasn't as bright as we expected, but enough for anyone passing by that sector to notice. 2 of our teachers passed by. One was trying to understand what was going on, and the second one, I found out later, knew what we planned and couldn't believe we actually did it. Then our director came by, and he just asked, "What the heck did you do?" When we explained, he told us that he wasn't actually surprised. Then camp workers started showing up, the same one who told us the first time to just use phones. In his defense, he was following rules from above, and told us we hadn't broken any rules, but the organizer would not be happy. The next day, all phones were dead, and 1 battery was surprisingly still holding. Some sort of higher-up talked to us, and he thought it was funny. The rule has changed, and now lights off is at midnight for older groups. Dear Camp Director, as your rules are set to have lights off at 11, you are liable for any and all injuries caused that students may suffer on the property. Please check with your insurance company as they may not be happy to insure you. By the way, if you have better idea for title, tell me PLS. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.